It's your boy Z Gaming. I'm back for another video on The Walking Dead Road to Survival. And guys, in this video, I'm going to go over the war prizes real quick. I'm also break down the new 6-star Red Richard. And I went ahead, I did pull my armories, guys, by mistake, and it really wasn't worth showing you. I did get a critical success on one of my weapons. I went for an impair when attacking on Andrea's rifle. And then I went for the, where is it at? Let me see. Where is that sword at? Here it is, right here. I went for a stun when attacking. I did get a critical success, like I said, but it was the bleeding, so I don't need that. So I have to reset those, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So as far as the war prizes, guys, I will go ahead. I'm gonna go over the character first, and then I'll break down the war prizes. So as far as the 5-star goes, pretty high attack for a 5-star. 981 attack, 703 defense, and 1092 HP. His AP is a 45, and he deals 525% damage to one enemy. Up to 2 enemies get 50% heal reduction for 2 turns. So basically, for the 5-star version, it's a winter edition. They're coming out with a bunch of characters over the course of the month for the Christmas and stuff like that. But in general, with the 5-stars, guys, he's got enough attack to where I wouldn't bother adding attack on his weapon. You definitely need defense and HP. So I would definitely recommend the Desert Eagle with the 30% defense default, huge AP bonus in the top spot, then a stun when attacking if you can get it, and then 35% defense. That's the best possible combination for the 5-star Red Richard, because most of the 5-stars that are reds, you need the stun when attacking, or excuse me, stun when being attacked to give you a chance to keep that 5-star alive and stuff, because with the 6-stars, they're so strong. 6-star Blue Dwight, 6-star Blue Tyrese will just obliterate him. His specialist skill, Waste Not, when this specialist kills an enemy with an attack or an adrenaline rush, any excess damage is dealt to one adjacent target. So basically what that means, if you're not 100% sure, is when you attack an enemy, if you kill that enemy but there's some carryover damage, it will be dealt to another target. So that can be useful. The 6-star version, his AR goes up to a 76, which is usually what it is for most 6-stars. There is some with a faster AR, but this one, unfortunately, 76. Deals 600% damage to one enemy, which is very, very strong. Up to 2 enemies get 50% heal reduction for 2 turns. His active skill it's not the best, but it's okay, I guess. Focus Self. This character and up to 1 teammate get focus for 3 turns, so that could be useful against shield Michonnes, shield Magnus, shield Comrade, etc. He keeps the same specialist skill. His attack, though, is 2,031. Defense is 1,247, and HP is 1,627. He's got enough HP, and his attack is high enough to where I would recommend defense again. Same bonus or same combination, huge AP bonus when attacking, 35% defense, and then stun when being attacked. Or on defense, you could change the huge AP bonus to taking damage instead of attacking. But that to me is the best possible combination. This guy's gonna one-shot next to any 5-star green, I would think, with his AR. He's gonna do a lot of damage, even to Carl's, to be honest, because of how high his attack is in general. But he's definitely worth pulling for. A pretty strong character for a 6-star, even if you just use him for his attack. His AR is very powerful. A 40 pull is going to get you 500 5-star recruit tokens, 2 5-star token crates up to 200, minimum 100, and then 250 4-star weapon tokens. So not bad. Definitely worth pulling for, like I said. And so far, guys, with the event, I'm actually impressed with what Scopely's done. I'm still debating if I'm going to get Wyatt or if I'm just going to go straight for the gear. Because, if you get 4 of the same thing, then it really doesn't benefit you. But it's still nice to get it still. Because, like I said, as far as up till now, you've had to buy the stashes to get these. They've been very, very rare and very hard to get. And they've been costing, anywhere from, I would say, like $100 up to like 200 maybe or more just to get this from the stash. It all depends on how much you spend, etc. But that so far has been the only way to get them that I know of is from the stashes when they've come out. So I might still get this Wyatt. We'll see. He's still pretty good, for the 6-star. AP down on his weapon, huge AP bonus when taking damage, and probably 30% defense. And you got a pretty strong character here. His taunt is decent. He's got that hold the line. So if he's the last character, he's going to be very tough to kill behind a Carl lead. He's got that pain split, 60% defense, and that bonus 30% HP to him and one other teammate that he uses the pain split with. That's very good. He's pretty good on defense, 100%. I don't know so much about offense, but you might be able to use him on offense too. It just depends what you do with him. But in my opinion, he's more of a defense character because of the hold the line specialist skill. But he's still pretty good. He's definitely worth getting if you want to get him. But But so far with these, the roadmaps come out every day. The drops are not too bad, so it is useful. The toy robots, you get them every day from the roadmap. The food bags, the trainers and stuff like that have been coming out. I'm actually going to give Scopely credit for that. That is a step in the right direction, in my opinion, but it does seem like they go back and forth. But in my opinion, they're doing better, especially with these war prizes, guys, to be honest. The milestones are not the best. Trainers are nice, but the gear with the Ultimate Gear roadmap up almost every day now. I do believe it does reset every day. This gear is a lot easier to get because you can just farm the roadmap for whatever you need, or not the roadmap, yeah, the roadmap, for whatever you need. But the Benedict, the Lilith are nice, so I would definitely recommend you try to get 100,000 if you can. Definitely worth going for. As far as the prizes, the Gold Nugget 5-star tokens, pretty nice prizes. I would give it an A. I wouldn't go as high as an A plus because it is only 2 prizes. They could have put food bags in there, or maybe some Benedicts or something, and that would make it really good. But overall, not bad. It could have been a lot worse than this. But 12,000 gold nugget pieces or gold pieces, and then up to 12,000 5-star recruit tokens as well. Pretty good overall. In my opinion, I think it's good. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments below. I am just a little bit short of a pool. And I am in that war, guys, so I might as well, I guess, just go ahead and show you a war video, but that's going to take about 6 minutes. So I do apologize about that, but I'll go ahead and show you guys the live war as well. Like I said, I don't even think you can get it out of here. These are just your typical stuff. 6-star gear pieces, stuff like that. And then the food bags and stuff. That's the only way so far I've known that you can get them, unless you were lucky on the Lucille token wheel to get them. But overall, in general, I'm still debating on who I'm going to ascend next. It's going to be between Abraham and Yellow Negan. I still do not have an absolute zero weapon. So I'm still debating on what I'm going to get because I do have 2 impair when taking damage weapons. So I am leaning more towards Abraham, but I'm not 100% yet. I got to get more characters to use for Ascendance fodder because I've used up quite a lot of my characters and trainers, etc. So I'm still waiting to get some of those. But as you guys can see, I did change my name for this war to Chewbacca because we did do a Star Wars theme, so I just thought I'd change it, I got a prestige pull. I'll go ahead and do that for you guys as well real quick while we're waiting. And I think that's it for now. So let me go ahead and do these. I'll go ahead and open these battle crates real quick. And let me know what you guys think of the war in general. Let me know if you think Scopely's making the right move. And let me know if you've pulled anything good recently as well. Let me know if you did pull for that Richard, and if you did, what you think of him, etc. But let's go ahead and do this prestige pull, guys. Wouldn't mind to get a 5-star off of here, but I haven't pulled a 5-star more recently. I pulled Blue Shane, but that was maybe a month ago or so. But I'm not expecting to get a 5-star. If I did, that'd be pretty cool. I still want to get Blue Tyrese. Don't have him yet. Any 5-star I don't have, even 4 stars, because I can use them for Ascendance fodder. Wouldn't mind to get Man Bun Jesus either because I've never had him. Just any characters I could use to collect a museum, or that I could turn in to collect a museum collection or something like that. Other than that, I don't really know anything else I need off of here. I wouldn't mind to get Green Lee because I need him for the museum. A couple of these characters I still need. So let's pull it on Lee actually and see what happens here. Come on. Okay, Kelly. I've had Kelly before, and I don't need her as much anymore because, like I said, I have that Red Rick now, the 5-star, and I can use him. So I don't really need Kelly. I regretted getting rid of Lopez, but at the time, I needed a 6-star more than I needed him. And the red stages in the survival road were killing me because I just didn't have a critical buff leader skill for the zombie stages. But now that I got this Red Rick, where's he at? Not that one. Where's the other one at? Let me see. Where is he at, guys? I don't know where he is at. Let me find him real quick. Where is he at? Yeah, there he is right there. This guy, his leader skill is good enough to where I'm not going to bother keeping Kelly. But he's still pretty good in general. I've heard that he might become ascendable in the future. We'll see. There's a lot of characters I've heard they're going to become ascendable. That is one thing I would like to see Scopely do, is maybe start to roll out some of the older characters who have been around for a while instead of just putting out new characters every single time. I still don't agree with them putting 6 stars on the wheel. I don't think you should be able to just pull the 6-star, because then that takes away the point of Ascendance in general. Because if you can just pull the 6-star, what's the point to get the 5-star version I mean, I guess you could still level him up to Ascendant, but I'm close to another 5-star pull as well, guys. I should have it after this war. I was just a little bit short from the faction raid, but it is what it is. You know, about 427 tokens roughly short. So let's go ahead and see how much time is left till this war. About 2 minutes, 30 seconds. It's Herschel's Farm against Cookie Monster, so let me see here. Let me know if you guys have gotten anything good from Ascendants here recently as well. I'm going to do some more Ascendants here soon once I get some more 4-stars. As you can see, I got Zachary ready. So I'll probably use up some of these characters. Probably use that 4-star trainer since I don't really need him. Or I might just keep him, you know, for a level up or something. And let me know how you guys did in that solo level up as well. I got in the top 100, which is where I wanted to get. From those trainer crates, I got basically 2 Berts and 2 Berts and 2 Brady's. So no Benedicts, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And next thing I'm probably going to go for in the armory again is going to be Absolute Zero. I need to get an Absolute Zero weapon. I might wait till we get the territory critical buff just to better my odds. Even if it really does help, I don't know. I've tried with and without it, and I've only gotten 1 decent weapon while having them. The rest of my weapons, for the most part, have been without the territories. Yeah, in general. Let me know if you guys have pulled anything good from the armory recently as well. So let me go ahead and find my defense that I want to use. Let me see here. I got a couple of defenses. I've been tweaking my defenses a lot, just trying to see what works and what doesn't. So I'll put that one up for now. So let's see here. We got about a minute left. As you can see, guys, the Watchtower, it gives you the 30% defense buff, and then the Infirmary gives you 20% attack. So in my opinion, those are the best two. I would say the Watchtower is probably the most important. The Armory gives you a AP bonus, which can be useful, but in my opinion, the Watchtower and the Infirmary are the two that I would focus on personally. So let me see. Where is my tower team? That's something else too, guys. I hate that it does that sometimes, and I didn't even know this for the longest time. When you go to take a tower, it picks the team that you used most recently. So, you know, make sure that you use the team you want to use for towers. Even if you're just scouting an enemy, you can do that just to have your team ready so you don't have to scroll through a list to find your tower team. That's just something I didn't know. And I used to do that, and I would always wonder why it randomly picked the team for me. And it's not random. It uses the team that you most recently used. So let's see if I can't get this tower real quick. Like I said, let me know how you guys are doing in war as well. I think we're in second place right now. And like I said, I like the war prizes, you know, in general. Like I said, the gold nuggets and the 5-star tokens, that's some of the best things you can get in the game currently next to the gear. But with the gold nugget pieces, you know, I don't expect them to give out 6-star gear. Being that you get a chance at basically guaranteed from the gold nuggets, so that's pretty cool. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm going to do a 6-star breakdown guide here soon as well, guys. I'm going to break down each 6-star individually. And I might start doing, you know, maybe team building, something like that. I might start doing those more often to try to help everybody out. Because I know a lot of you guys like to see team build videos, you know, breakdowns, etc. And I got a lot of positive feedback from my human shield breakdown. Kind of showing you guys how to build the right weapons for those based off the characters you have. And what I would think is the best possible combination for them. But in general, too, the lag this war hasn't been that bad in general. So we'll go ahead and put my tower team in here real quick. Where is it at? I don't have the best tower team. You know, it's kind of something I just threw together. Let me see what we're doing here real quick. Oh, that's global chat. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, let me see. What do we got? Let me see. Did we get the watchtower? No, we did not get the watchtower, but we got the infirmary. So let me see. Let me see what we're doing first. So I'm just going to wait a second to see who we're going to attack. Let me see what these guys are running. So, okay, 5-star green, Christmas Negan. I haven't seen that guy for a while. 6-star Carl, 6-star Mirabelle, 6-star Carl. So, I mean, I could see maybe people wanting to get variety in teams. That guy's got his drop lead up, so he must not be playing or something. You know, I mean, it is basically 6-star Carl leads and then 6-star Red Mirabelles, but it'll change in time. You know, right now, those are obviously the best 2 leads in the game, next to Erica and a couple other characters. But for the most part, those are the 3 that I would recommend 100% because, you know, they do give you a leader skill and stuff like that. So let me go out and come back in. The war hasn't been extremely laggy. It has been a laggy to a little bit. I think I got attacked, actually. Yeah, they went after me. I defended my first attack, so that's cool. So let me go attack this guy, see what he has here. Okay, so we'll go after him. And then I'm going to go after this guy, get rid of that Ezekiel as well, because I do not want him to take out any of my characters. So we'll just keep on attacking him. And I should be able to take him out next turn. Okay, Shiva stunned my Carl. That's fine, though. I'm not too worried about that guy. And then we'll go ahead and use my Mirabelle's attack, and then we'll attack this Mirabelle. Let me see here. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I can kill that Shiva off right away, but I think the Dwight's double attack should be able to do it. So, yep, there we go. That's a tip for you guys as well as far as that Dwight AK-74. With that weapon, he can attack up to 4 times, guys. So if you do have that weapon, get that huge AP bonus, and if his AR goes off, he can attack up to 4 times. I can't remember who it was. One of my subscribers told me about it, and I just thought that was pretty cool in general, because I didn't know that myself until, like I said, they told me about it. But it's pretty cool, and it's like I said, he does a lot of damage. So let me see. Okay, I got to get rid of this Carl, or he's going to keep on doing damage to me. Let me see. All right, what I'm going to do, man, he's got 2 freaking Shivas. I didn't even notice that right away. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let me just do that. Yeah, them Shivas are going to go off. There's not too much I can do about that, unfortunately. It is what it is. Oh, my goodness. Both of them Shivas, man. Okay. Let me see here. That's a tip for you guys as well. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. I figured this out, and I didn't even know about it at first. I was wondering why the Confuse wasn't working, but if you've got the Maggie for the focus ability, it does cancel out the Confusion. So that's just a tip for you guys if you didn't know that. Like I said, I didn't even know it myself until it just randomly happened, and I was like, what the heck? And I didn't even know it worked. So that's a good combination. That's why I use this team, is because I use Maggie for the focus ability, and then Eugene recovers from all penalties, so I use his AR following Maggie's, and that way really Confusion just kind of bounces off of me, doesn't really do any damage. So that's just a tip for you guys. So let me go ahead and attack this guy next. He's got a 6-star. I'm going after this guy first, because I hate those 6-star blue Tyreses. I hate them with a passion, because they do so much damage. It's crazy how much damage them guys do. Okay, so who did he neutralize? He neutralized him, so what I'm going to do... Okay, let me go ahead and do this, see if I can't take him out. Alright, yeah, we should be okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and stun with Mirabelle, so that should take out most of them. And then I'll go ahead and attack, and then I'll use the white to finish off Mirabelle. Yeah, like I said, those 6-star blue Tyreses, they just do too much damage. That's why I go after them right away if there's no shield. Because they're annoying with that decapitate ability. So we got another Carl lead. Let's see what this guy has. So he's got a command. This guy, you definitely got to get rid of this guy, and that's why I like Eugene as well, because of his execution. So let me go ahead and do... Oh, man, I didn't even see that he got the Guardian right away, so I kind of wasted an attack, unfortunately. Okay, I got to be careful here. Let me see. What I'm going to do... Okay, I got an idea of what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to stun Carl, try to get him out of the way, and I'm going to use this to get rid of all the penalties. And we should be fine. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Go ahead and command. That should take out the shield, Michonne. Then I'm going to go after Ezekiel, and we should be okay. Hopefully. Let me see. Let me just keep attacking Ezekiel, try to get him down. Okay, I executed him. There we go. So now it's just Brianna. We should be fine now. So let me just go after her and take her out. So here we go. She'll be able to take her out with now. Yep, there we go. Execution. So not a bad team. They're pretty good teams in general. So let me see here. Okay, I don't have any cans. I thought I had some more cans than that. That's kind of weird. Have I been attacked yet? Let me see. And I think I already told you guys this, but we did a Star Wars theme. That's why my name is Chewbacca. So let me see here. Okay, so I've only been attacked once. That's fine. Let me come out and go back in just to be sure. But let me see. Like I said, let me know how you guys are doing in war as well. And as far as the milestones, the milestones, like I said, they're not the best for the war, to be honest. But they're not bad. They could be a lot worse. The gear, like I said, with the gear map being up almost every day, which I think I just got attacked, didn't I? Actually, yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. Let me just make sure I got the right defense up as well. Okay, so yeah, I do. Okay, so that's cool. It happens, everybody beats everybody eventually. Um, but as far as the roadmaps, guys, this does reset every day, so you can farm it. The mistletoes, you can get those from raids, so just keep up with those. You should be okay. But it does reset every day, and I do like that because, like I said, when you turn it in, you're getting I think it's a different reward each day. Yeah, I got 2 Brady's there. So obviously the rewards obviously seem to be getting better every day that you turn it in. So, just keep up with the mistletoes, and you can get the cracked snow globes from the roadmap, and you should be fine. But as far as this, I believe the ultimate gear map resets every day, like I said, so you can keep farming that for gear. That's pretty cool of Scopely to do that. So in my opinion, they are taking steps in the right direction. I think, it's still, like I said, the game's not going to be perfect no matter what they do. But they are, in my opinion, taking steps in the right direction. So let me see here. Have I been attacked anymore? Let me see. Okay, I got attacked again. Let me switch my defense because it seems like they're starting to figure me out. Let me switch because a lot of them are using Carl leads now. It seems like, yeah. So what they're doing, I know what they're doing. I don't know why this guy still got his drop lead up. That's kind of interesting. But I put up my Mirabelle team. See if that helps a little bit. This is my Mirabelle team, by the way. This is my defense. I got one Impair Ezekiel there for the Guardian, 2 stuns, and then this weapon, which actually I might switch to the Impair just to have multiple Impairs and stuns. And really, the only reason I have Mirabelle here is because of her active skill, because a lot of people bring stun katanas and they stun the shields, and then that's how they beat you. What I've noticed, and I give my Ezekiel a very tanky defense weapon because a lot of people go after him. As you can see, I did the same. Because if his AR goes off, guys, it's extremely difficult to kill these 6 stars, even with 5 stars, because their defense is so high in their HP, and then he heals every turn. I think it's 25% defense per turn once his AR is off. Let me check. Where is he at again? Yeah, it's 25% of their max HP for 2 turns, 60% attack and defense for 4 turns. He's just a very good 5-star. And when he came out, a lot of people were getting him. I think I actually got him before. I think I got him before this Revive Survival Road Jesus, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But I got about 2 minutes till an attack. So the war is winding down. It doesn't look like they're repairing or anything. We got both towers, so that's pretty cool. So let me see here. And that's another tip I can give you guys. I think I've given this tip before. But because some people don't bother getting some of the towers, obviously. But if there's a tower that hasn't been taken and you don't have any energy, you can attack that tower for free. And it can give you a chance to get a can. So that's just a small tip I could offer you guys. I've done it before and I've actually gotten cans off of it. So let me see if I've been attacked since I changed my defense. Okay, yeah, I changed my defense and I defended an attack, so that's cool. I think they just figured it out because I had a Carl lead up, and a lot of people got Mirabelle and Carl, so it's kind of tough to defend if you don't have all the top-notch characters. But, with Impair stuns, the game's become a lot of luck as well. It's just based off, if your weapons work or their weapons work. It really comes down to the weapons. The weapons, honestly, are probably, I would say, 60 to 70% of the battle, and the other 20 to 30%. Or excuse me, yeah, 40 to 30%. Sorry, guys, I said it wrong. 30 to 40% is basically, just picking the right attacks, attacking in the right motion, and you can still win. But, weapons are easily 50 to 60% of the battle, like I said. Maybe 70, even more. But I got one attack, so if nobody gets him, I'll get him here in about a minute. So, shout out to the Cookie Monsters, by the way. But there it is, guys. Live War coming for you real quick. Also went over the character. I'll get some more live wars as time goes on as well. Because I know you guys enjoy those, so I'll get some more war videos out. And yeah, guys, with all that really being said, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want a possible shout-out, drop it in the comments or message me over line. My line ID is in the description of every video. Thank you guys again for all the support. I also have that Discord as well, guys. The link is in the description to that as well. Just click on the link and you can join the chat room. I don't know how many people's in it yet. I'm still figuring out how it works. So, like I said, if you want to join that, that's cool as well. I will branch out to other forms of social media in the future. I just got to figure them out one step at a time. I'll go ahead and open these battle crates real quick as well. So depot points and probably going to be depot points. So that's fine. I'll take it because I am saving up to try to get 5-star blue Tyrese if he does pop up in my supply depot. But a tip I could give you guys as well, as far as this, I would recommend that you go for the magazine bandoliers. Whatever comes here, the 6-star gear, I would try to get that first. But I would recommend you save your assault tokens for extreme sales because, you know, if you buy this at full price, you're only going to get one. You can save a couple thousand markers by waiting for extreme sales. That's another tip. I would recommend you go for that. I wouldn't recommend you go for these Benedicts unless they're maybe on an extreme sale and you're close to an Ascendance, but I would recommend you just save for the 6-star stuff right now just to see where it goes in the future. That's just another quick tip for you guys. Also, if you want to make me an offense, the link is in the description to my latest roster reveal. Just click on the link, comment on offense, and I'll use it in a video and give you a shout out for it. I'll start doing some more raids again once the war's over, guys. I know I said I was gonna get some out, but I just didn't get to it. I do apologize about that, but I will get some raid videos out in the future. So stay tuned for that as well. And with all that really being said, guys, this is your boy Z Gaming. Peace.